We just really don't know where we are headed. And when we talk about that knee injury, and Chris talked about it a little bit, but I'm gonna go a little bit deeper to it. If y'all see my video earlier, y'all know where I'm finna go. But Drew Down, thank you for that donation, my brother. Early Christmas present. Truly appreciate it. And I agree. You gotta hold Mr. Black accountable at some point. But this is where I'm finna go with that knee injury. And if y'all tuned into my quick video early in 20 minutes, the news came out that he was probably going to be out the rest of the season. And this is where I'm finna go with it. And Sean know where I'm finna go because we talked about it. Yep. But when you talk about a significant injury, you talk about the NFL draft and doing, your homework on these players. The Atlanta Falcons knew exactly what they were getting into with Michael Penix. It was on his scouting report. He's had 2 ACL injuries. So that lets you know that it's a possibility that this could happen again. And for all y'all out there that was saying why he don't scramble, this is why he don't scramble, because in the back of his mind, he knew something could happen with his knee. I mean, he could get hit or he can run and it could be a non-contact injury. But those 2 ACL injuries, just think about this. And this is my opinion. This is not coming from a doctor. This is just how I see it. When you talk about 2 ACL injuries just like that, we don't know the structural damage. We don't know how severe the injuries were. We just know they happened. And 9 times out of 10, a bone bruise comes from not having ligaments in a certain spot to hold your knee stable. And guess what? When they start rubbing together, guess what? You get bone bruises and things of that nature. So we don't know how long this knee injury is going to last. Sean said earlier he might not be ready for the 2026 season. That could be true. But what if it's significant enough that he might not even play next season either? Because if you're talking about a year, and we at this point right now, and we with a veteran quarterback that's doing his thing, what's the point of breaking him back? Then I go deeper than that. Y'all want a head coach change? Y'all want change in the front office? Terry Fontenot, Raheem Morris. What if they blew it all up in the front office, bringing a new coach, bringing a new GM? Michael Penix might not even be part of the plans. So he could possibly be done play his last down as an Atlanta Falcon. Just think about that.
That's the whole thing that we be talking about, bringing in somebody new, though, Smitty. I mean, regardless, when you don't draft those people, a new regime could come in and want their own people. So, like you just said, Michael Penix could have played his last down if the new regime or a new coach and OC comes in and be like, well, we want to roll with somebody different. Those are all possibilities. And it's tough, man. Again, I go back to what I just said before, and I build off of that point, bro. Like, because again, this was the plan for Terry Fontenot and Raheem Morris. They went with Kirk Cousins, paid him the money for him to come through. Then you also get Michael Penix. You tried to work out this plan. We already know how we was going to try to have this guy groom this guy to groom that guy so this guy can be ready. Ultimately, everything backfired. Everything blew up. And now we're having our potentially franchise quarterback not only out for this year, but we don't know exactly when he'll be ready. And you don't have any backup plans. You're going to have experience with Kurt, but the performance is just not going to be there. So I feel like you're going to have to lean on that run game even more. You're going to have to. Even though their team know that it's coming, it's like at this point, it doesn't even matter. What does it matter?